Hey, it's me, Renee. I'm back. You can't quite see it now, but this is my Gilmore Girls, one of them t-shirts. It says, "Are you with the poodles already?" I suppose you can ask yourself, what does "Are you with the poodles" already mean? I think it kind of means what you want it to mean. I'm kind of thinking it means kind of change the subject or like get on with it. I feel like it kind of fits this video. So yeah. Also, yeah, as you can see from the title, this is the New Year book tag. New Year's? Yeah, New Year book tag. So it's the beginning of 2021. So far, it's been it's been a mix of stuff, I would say. But yeah, hopefully things are starting to look up ish. Anyway, let's do the tag. Oh yeah, uh, the creator of this tag was Heather. Well, is Heather from Bookables. I'll link the original tag in a doobly-doo. And I wasn't really tagged by anyone. I was just kind of watching this tag, and I thought like that looked fun, so I'm gonna do it. First question: how many books do you plan to read in 2021? Well, for a long time I was kind of like not sure, but then I kind of like thought, okay, I'm just gonna put a number on it. So actually, this might be a bit crazy, but like my Goodreads number is actually 304. 304. Yeah, that's the number I said. So yeah, it's quite a lot. I did read like 200 and no, actually, I think maybe I actually read 304 last year. Maybe I'm mixing them up. But I think that's around that number. Okay, anyway, yeah, I have a huge number. Both because A, I read a lot. B, a lot of the books I read are shorter. And C, I have a lot of time to read. Also because like even with stuff it's not looking like it's gonna be back to normal right now, so still have time to read. So yeah, I think my number is around 300, and I think it's doable. I think it's doable, and yeah. And if it gets difficult, I'll just change it. I'm not too ashamed to do that and to admit that I'll do it. Next question is name five. 5 books. I thought there was okay. Yeah, it says 5 books. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, name 5 books that you didn't get to last year that you want to prioritize this year. So I found some books, but I forgot that it said 5 books. I think I have 6 books, 7 books. Anyway, let me show you them. Me having like 6 or 7 books, don't really think the books to release is not gonna come to get me. So yeah, first we have A Touch of Gold by Annie Sullivan. It's a first in a duology, and it's a retelling of the King Midas myth. And I think it just sounds so cool. I've been looking forward to get to it for a long time. I bought it last year. Did I read it last year? No. Why? I don't know. But yeah, I really want to get to it. And then we have Unraveling Love by Vanessa Riley. So I was made aware of Vanessa Riley after last year's again names. Stay. There was this booktube literature thing happening. I'm completely blanking on name. Anyway, I'll find it and I'll link it down below. Anyway, Vanessa Riley was a part of a panel was a part of a panel for historical diverse romance. Yeah, for diverse romance. There was one panel for historical romance and one for diverse romance. Vanessa was on the one with diverse romance, though she does write diverse historical romance. But yeah, and she just had such great quotes. Well, she just had so many good things to say during the panel that I just like, I need to read something of you. All of this, and I actually started. No, the bookmark is gone. I actually read like a page or two, and I liked it. I just wasn't in the mood for like historical at the time, and then never picked it back up because all the books I really, really hope that I'll get to it this year. Hopefully. Then, give me a moment. Then we have Teach Me by Olivia Jade. So I read Spoiler Alert by Olivia Jade this year. Last year, loved it so much. It's on my favorite books of last year list. And so you would think like I would get on this one pretty soon. And it's not long either, so why I haven't picked it up yet? I don't know. I haven't. I am feeling very much in a like romance contemporary mood, so I might pick this up soon. But yeah. The Bright and Breaking Sea by Chloe O'Neill. O'Neill? I thought it was Chloe O'Neill. No, I'm an idiot. Anyway, so this is is one of my most anticipated reads of last year. Did I read it last year? No, because that's not logical. That's not something you do. So yeah, I do really want to get to it. It's piracy. I think there's romance in it, and it's high seas and stuff. Beautiful cover, and yeah, hopefully I'll get to it soon. This is me. Cross my fingers. The moment. Then we have The Stars and the Blackness Between Them by Juanada Petrus. So this is a sapphic romance between two African Americans. One Caribbean American, African American, Caribbean, I suppose. Yeah. Um, and it's set both in Trinidad and also in the USA in Minneapolis. And I've heard good things about it. I've also heard like it's kind of like raw and dramatic, and it will tear your heart apart. That kind of scares me, but I still want to read it. So, and it's a little long, so I should definitely get to it. Yeah, I really, really should. And then lastly, we have A Phoenix Must Burn, which is an anthology edited by Patrice Caldwell. It's an anthology based around black girl magic, and that sounds very cool. I have heard some mixed reviews about this book, but I still want to check it out and read it for myself. And it's an anthology, so probably one or two of the stories will entertain me. I'm thinking probably will. So yeah. So that's those. Of course, as a big book addict I am, I have quite a lot more books that I really want to get through this year. And also like quite a lot more books that I've been procrastinating with for years. I want to get to. So those are just some of them. But yeah, let me give you a moment. Check out. Next question is, what genre do you want to read more of? I think I kind of want to read. I want to read more. Sorry. I want to read more historical romance. I watched a lot more booktube people last year that talked about historical romance. I put a lot of them on my TBR, and then I didn't read that much because I already actually read one. I would say, as you see, it's not in this video, but yeah, I already actually read uh, Taking Down a Duke, Duking Down, taking that Evie Dunmo book, the first one in the series. I have the second one in the series. I also have at least another one that's behind me someplace. I'm too lazy to get it. So we have some ready to go, and I also have quite a lot on audiobook. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to that. I also want to read more nonfiction, though nonfiction is not really a genre, it's a type of book. Is it a genre? Because I wouldn't really say you can say fiction is genre, so okay, put it differently. I want to read more books on racism, books on history, yeah, books on stuff that I want to learn more about. That's fiction books. Let's say it like that. Put it like that. Sorry. And then name 3 non-book goals for this year. So I have one kind of cheesy cliche goal, but it is, and it's actually one I haven't really had for a few years now. I don't really do New Year's resolutions all the time, but I do it now and then sometimes. But yeah, so one this goal I'm talking about is I want to make more food, and not only make more food, like I want to follow recipes. I don't really like, as you might know, I don't really like to follow rules and orders and stuff like that. And when you're cooking, you often have to follow orders. You have to follow a recipe. You follow some steps. And I'm supposed to be a bit too chaotic to do that, but like I have do sometimes do it. I do like it. I just I think my main problem is laziness. So hopefully I'll do that this year. And then other than that, I didn't find yeah. Other than that, last year actually I bought the DVD collection of Veronica Mars, the whole all 3 seasons. We don't talk about the movie or the season 4. So I haven't seen it, but I'm not sure I want to see it. But yeah, the seasons 1 to 3. Actually, I'm not really. A lot of people don't really like Veronica Mars season 3. I really enjoy that one as well. But yeah, actually, I haven't really seen a whole episode in quite a while. I think I've seen clips now and then, but I really haven't seen an episode, and I haven't really seen a season in many years. So yeah, I kind of want to do a rewatch of that. And then also, I also actually bought Avatar: The Last Airbender, the TV series last year, season 1. I had planned to like watch it in the fall. Did I do that? No, I didn't. So yeah, I wanted to do that as well. So yeah, I suppose those two are kind of more realistic than me cooking. But hopefully, I mean, also like a friend I made last year actually really likes to cook, so she might influence me and help me become a better chef. Maybe, maybe, hopefully. Anyhow, moving on. What's a book you had forever that you still haven't read? Well, with this one, I have this book here, Song of the Sparrow. I bought it used, so it's not my fault. I bought it used. But I think I bought it like in 2015, maybe 13, maybe 12, maybe it was 13. At least many years. So yeah, at first it was like so cool, and then like I want to kind of get to it and like read it last year and thought like, oh yeah, it's in reverse, and that's not something actually I've read before. But yeah, I do very much want to get to it. I mean, of course, why else would I have it? I mean, if I have a book I'm not gonna read, I'm gonna unroll it. I still have this. And else might want to know what it's about. It's a historical read based around King Arthur, and the Round Table and all that shebang. And yeah, hopefully I'll get to it this year. Might do it. Hopefully, yeah. And then the last I think, or next last, yeah, the last one word you hope this year will be, or 2021 will be. One word. I'm I kind of want to cheat and use the word that David from David Book Reviews did, because I felt like it worked so well. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna use his word because it was just such a word. It is better. Since last year was such just awful in all ways, I just kind of want as him that this year will be better in all the ways, and hopefully it will. Could be. Who knows? And yeah, so that's the New Year's book tag. I tag Katie. Katie Reads and Rants. Rosie from Rosie Chochshutt. And also Annalisa Eli from Annalisa Eli. So I suppose that's kind of my usual suspects of people tagged really. Other than that, I tag whoever wants to do it. If you want to do it, do it. And yeah, that's it. If you have any thoughts, comments, leave them down below. And bye!